Divine direction. A journey of trust. Psalm 32:8 says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Have you ever found yourself staring at the ceiling late at night, heart racing, mind spinning, wondering, am I doing the right thing? Is this where I'm supposed to be? What if I make a mistake I can't undo? What if you've been walking in the wrong direction for so long that turning around feels impossible? Life is full of moments like these. Seasons have silence, chapters of confusion, crossroads that stretch before you with no signs in sight. We crave clarity, but God invites us into something greater, trust. We want to see the whole path. God wants us to take the next step. We want full understanding. God asks for full surrender. We want guarantees. He offers His presence. And that's enough. Because the one who sees the end from the beginning is also the one who walks with you step by step. He's not a God of confusion. He's the God of clarity, peace, and perfect timing. Let's slow down and ask, when was the last time you truly paused long enough to hear His whisper? When did you last pray not just for open doors, but for His doors to open and yours to close? How often do we chase opportunities that look good but aren't God? How often do we run ahead of Him, then ask Him to bless the path we chose ourselves? And how many times have we ignored His warning signs because our desires screamed louder than His still, small voice? Here's the truth. Divine direction starts with divine attention, and divine attention requires intentional stillness. Are you still long enough to listen? Are you quiet enough to hear? Are you surrendered enough to obey? Because God is speaking, always. But the question is, are we listening? He leads us with His eye, not with pressure, not with fear, but with gentle direction. He watches you with love, not judgment. He corrects not to crush, but to restore. He guides not just your feet, but your heart. His guidance isn't only for big decisions, it's for daily living. What if you invited Him into your routines? What if you let Him be the architect of your days? What if instead of saying, God, who has my plans, you started saying, God, create the plan? We spend so much time planning, organizing, projecting, and preparing, but very little time surrendering. Are you more focused on the outcome or the obedience? Are you more in love with your dream than the dream giver? Are you following the crowd or following the cloud of His presence? Remember how He led the Israelites. Not with a map, not with a calendar, but with His presence, a cloud by day, a fire by night. He didn't give them a year-long itinerary. He gave them a daily invitation, follow me. And that same invitation is extended to you today. Follow me when you're unsure. Follow me when the door slams shut. Follow me when the two doesn't make sense. Follow me when the people around you don't understand. Follow me when fear screams louder than faith. Divine direction isn't about perfect steps, it's about consistent surrender. So let me ask again, and take time to reflect deeply. What path are you on right now that needs to be surrendered? What voice are you listening to that isn't God's? What outcome are you obsessing over that's stealing your peace? What fears are keeping you paralyzed? What if the direction you seek is on the other side of one simple prayer? Lord, lead me. You're not late. You're not lost. You're not too broken. You're not too far gone. You're not disqualified. You're just one surrendered moment away from divine direction. And even if you've made mistakes, even if you've wandered off course, even if you feel numb, dry, or confused, God hasn't stopped watching over you. He hasn't stopped guiding. He hasn't stopped loving. He hasn't stopped speaking. He sees your tears. He knows your questions. He understands your frustration. But He still says, come. Trust me. I will teach you. I will guide you. I will show you the way. Maybe He's not speaking because He's waiting for you to pause, waiting for you to lay it down, waiting for you to stop striving, waiting for you to stop leaning on your own understanding. Remember Proverbs 302:6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. This is not just a nice verse, it's a life strategy, it's a divine roadmap. Let go of the pressure to figure it all out. Let go of the fear that says, you have to get it right or else. Let go of the obsession with control. Let go of the anxiety that's gripping your chest. Let go of the idea that God is silent. He's not. He's just waiting for your stillness. Call to action. Today, wherever you are, pause. Turn off the noise. Silence the world. Open your heart. Pray. Lord, I surrender. I stop striving. I let go of my way. I trust that your path is better. I don't need to know everything. I just need to know you're with me. So speak. Guide me. Teach me. Your will, not mine. Your time, not mine. Your way, not mine. Then, wait. And when you feel peace, follow it. When you sense a nudge, trust it. When you hear his whisper, respond to it. He is not far. He is near. It is directing you, not into confusion, but into clarity. If this message pierced your heart, don't keep it to yourself. There's someone else who's crying out for direction, too. Be the reminder they need. Be the light in the fog. Share this with someone who needs divine direction today.